Tip number 112 from the book 501 Contractor Tips. And again, I think I might have already went over this too. Part-time contractors. Let me just share a story with you. One of the best, I would say, partnerships I ever had was when I worked with another contractor, and we just split everything 50-50. And we each had our own contractor's license. We each had our own insurance. You know, we were covered. And you know, basically he signed the contracts. They were his jobs, and then he just hired me as an independent contractor to do certain parts of the job. Totally legal where I live. You will need to check with your authorities, government authorities where you are, but this really worked out great for me, and it could for you. So let's just say that you're working by yourself, and you're getting a little more work than you normally have, and you don't really want to deal with hiring employees. You've already done that. Trust me on this one here, employees, I had an extremely difficult time hiring employees. And again, some of the advice I have in here just might work for you like it did for me, just like this tip here. If you can figure out a way to eliminate certain costs and expenses, and part of this is your payroll expenses, then this money gets to go in your pocket, or you get to split it. Either way, this is a win-win deal sometimes. So don't forget the workers' comp that we had, we really weren't covered under because we were our own, we had our own insurance, so we were covered, but we didn't have to pay workers' comp. Well, that was a lot of money. That saved, we were paying, I think, about almost $30 per 100, or 30%. And anyone, if you're a contractor with employees, you know that's a lot of money. You write a big check every month. The more employees you have, the more work you do, the more money you pay out. Now, this could really be a lot of money if you are below the break-even pay. You know, for example, let's say, I think last job I did, this will give away how long I was in, it's been since I've been in business. I think it was $22 an hour. We had a break, anything below $22 an hour was like 56%. Anything above that was like 14 or 15%. That's a big difference. So again, I'm probably going over something here I should go over later or already went over. But this is where this hiring another contractor, someone who has already got insurance, they're licensed, their license is currently active, and they have all their ducks in a row, and you need help every once in a while. Hey, they need help every once in a while. This could work, eventually could turn into a healthy partnership, and instead of just working together every once in a while. And like I said, the whole reason for this book is to find something that works for you. It might not work for somebody else, but if it works for you, then this book would have been well worth all the money you spent purchasing it. So I'm going to leave that alone. Get the book, right? This is money that I get to make here, and it could benefit you. You know, this is the whole thing about reading anything. You pick up a book and you read it and you find one or two things in this book that can make your job easier or provide you with a little more benefits, then I don't need to tell you how big the payoff could actually be if you're missing something right now in your business, and it's in this book.